Oh, I am here. Can we play some music? La la la. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let me see. Are we in here? Yes. The music is musicking. Let me make sure that everyone can hear the music. Can you hear the music? Yes. Hello! Okay, yes, sorry, I was also seeing if the mic work. Let's see. Let's make sure the chat is here. And here. Okay. We are live, people. Thank you so much for being here. I had a little bit of a delay because I had to work a little bit late, and then I was tired, and then I needed to eat. And instead of rushing, I said, you know what? This is supposed to be a fun place. Let me just push the stream back a little, eat dinner. As I was sitting here too, I was like sitting down, prepping things for the stream. And here comes my cat, and she's like, meow. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? And she's kind of looking at me like, meow. And I genuinely for a second was like, I mean, I guess she could want pets, but like, not really. She doesn't really bother me in that way. Like, when she wants like the brush, like for me to brush her, she makes it very clear. And she wasn't doing that. So I'm looking at her like, what's wrong? And then I remembered, Girly Pop has not had dinner. So I had to give her some dinner. So she's eating right now. I was like, thank God cats like... It's the difference between having a pet and having a plant. Because if the plant goes hungry or thirsty, I just won't know. I won't notice for weeks. But the cat goes hungry for 30 minutes. An hour. And she's like, hey, you missed dinner time by an hour. Girl, get up. Hey, honeys. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Timothy. Hey, hashtag Hairflip. Hey, Karis. Hey, Ruby. Hey, Cole. Hey, Roger. Happy Thursday to you as well. We are wrapping up Tiny Town Prep today so we can start playing the game. It has been fun making Sims. I know I've been taking my time. I know last time I was like rushing. This time I was like, no, this needs to be fun. This needs to be fun, and I don't want to be stressed. I refuse to be stressed about making Sims and playing Sims. That's not what this is supposed to be. Not right now. Not when I'm stressed about everything else in life. Life is stressful. Sims should not be. Let's see. Can you see this? Okay, cool. All right, you can see that. And then we go to TikTok. We got TikTok here with us today. Hey, TikTok. If you're in the chat, say hello. Don't be shy. Also, say hello just so I can see if my chat is working. If nothing else, I just need to make sure it's working. If you would like to continue to lurk, that is your business. I can't tell you what to do. I try to tell you what to do, but I cannot. But if you are lurking in the TikTok chat, you can say hello. Also, if you're lurking in the TikTok chat, I am on the YouTube app. I'm not currently on the purple app. I'm on the red app. Aha! A Clockwork Nightmare. Thank you so much. You are too kind. How you doing? Oh my gosh, Mia, hi, how are you? How have you been? You must be busy. Busy. It's been a good time making them. Okay, hashtag. Hey, I appreciate you saying that. Hey, Jamisha, welcome. Hey, Billy. Watching at work. It's nice to have company. All right, well, don't work too hard. All right, let me stop. Oh my God, Destiny, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gifts. You're doing good. Glad to catch you live. Glad you're here. Who are you talking to? Me and somebody else is like the other people, but you're not talking. Who are you? Tiana, I don't know what you mean. If you're trying to check me, Tiana, get out of here. But if you're trying to remind me that you are a free person with your own agency and will, 'tis, alas, you caught me there. Oh, Summer Sims. Oh, hey. Hey, Miss Hey. Welcome. You love my YouTube videos. Thank you, Ray Bay. Peter, hi. Gotta be grabbing the stream. Ready for more Tiny Town 2 hashtags? Here we go with the Scylla Esmeralda hashtag say her name. Actually, Peter, thank you for that segue. So if you are just joining us today, here's what we gotta do today. Regardless of how this stream ends, next week we are playing Sims. I play Sims regularly anyway, but I mean specifically on live. We have been making Sims for Tiny Town 2, the Tiny Town 2 challenge. The Tiny Town challenge was created by a creator named Deligracy, and she has all of the like challenge rules on her website. We played Tiny Town 2 on my channel, so if you go to my YouTube channel and you go to the playlists, you will see a playlist of all the Tiny Town lives. And I'm thinking I might actually end up making a second playlist for this. Been said, like, start a separate Tiny Town 2 playlist. I haven't been, but now I'm thinking like maybe I should. Anyway, so we played all through Tiny Town, and the idea of Tiny Town is like you're making a mini community and you're doing a rotational gameplay style between all the different members of the community. So in Tiny Town 1, all the members of the community lived on this shared plot of land, and each member of the community was responsible for making money via their specialized skill and using the money that they made to build up their house and to build up the community. And it was a lot of fun. Then while I was playing through the Tiny Town challenge, she came out with Tiny Town 2, which was designed to be, I think, a little more difficult or a little bit more engaging because people thought that the first Tiny Town was a little too easy. I mean, I didn't think it was that easy. You know, Sims, I feel like Sims is kind of easy in general. Like, depending on how you play, the Sims is not really that challenging. Yeah, anyway. So Tiny Town 2, what's changed about it, instead of all the community members living on the same plot of land, they live in the same, like, dilapidated apartment building. And instead of them using their specialized skill to make money via, like, entrepreneurship, like selling items and that sort of thing, crafting items and selling them, we'll be playing through a career. So Tiny Town 2 instructions or, like, challenge rules have guidelines for the careers, but I modified them to match careers I have not played through in their entirety. Yeah, I think those were words. Sometimes I speak and I'm like, are those words? Thanks for the follows. You don't play it because you don't have For Rent expansion pack. You love Tiny Town. That's the thing though, Summer Sims. I'm wondering, like, I know for a fact Deligracy has rules or has like a way for you to play through the Tiny Town challenge if you do not have For Rent. Let me see. I just remember thinking it was complicated, and since I already have For Rent, I was like, I guess I'm gonna play through this. Let me see. Okay, so Tiny Town challenge. I'm sorry. So you're not seeing what I'm seeing right now. I just opened up her website on another window. Yeah, because it says here, if you have The Sims 4 For Rent, you may like to play multiple families on one lot. This way, you can let each sim romance and have families. I advise you to set their rent to 0 or something. But yeah, each sim is allocated a tiny lot. There's a way to do it, and I think she even breaks it down in maybe one of her videos. Yeah, if you're using Sims 4 For Rent, establish the abandoned warehouse as a residential rental, or you can create or select a random sim to be the landlord owner. Alternatively, you can make a tiny towner as the owner, but this may introduce more challenges for both gameplay and with game bugs. Okay, actually, I don't know if I've even really read these for real. I just have been going. Okay, so for Tiny Town 2, are those heart prescription glasses? I love it. Yes, thank you. Yeah, they definitely are. They're prescription glasses. Excuse me. So it says, for Tiny Town 2, the aim of Tiny Town 2 challenge is to bring back to life the abandoned warehouse, while also completing the individual challenges of each household who live there. You must also furnish their apartments in their chosen colors and styles. You can use the pre-made lot and households for this challenge or create your own. We are creating our own households, not our own lot. Feel free to adjust any of the challenges to suit what packs you have or what you want to explore. And I did. And adjust them I did. Have fun and get creative. So then for the rules, there are a total of 6 sim households and 6 apartments. Allocate 1 household per apartment. You can choose to your liking or use a chance randomizer. Oh, okay. If you are using The Sims 4 for rent, we need to make it a residential rental, which I did. Set each of the family household funds to 100%. Oh, I did not pay attention to that. Alternatively, you can start with 0 to make it harder. Use your Sims phone to register in their chosen job. This job will fund their entire apartment renovation and contribute to the abandoned warehouse exterior and community areas. And then it says you must also fulfill the individual challenges of each sim and bonus challenges if you're keen. She's Australian, so she uses other words that I wouldn't use. You must furnish each household's apartment to perfection in their chosen style and colors. To what extent you use their colors is up to you. You can focus on completing one household before you move on to the next, or you may prefer to make use of rotational gameplay, which is like how I like to do it. The challenge is complete once you're satisfied with the updated abandoned warehouse renovation and all of the households are completed their challenges. I guess I'll do that again next time too. Ooh, Faith, thank you for the gift. Hey, Mildred. Hey, Eric. You're kitchening right now, so you have to work, but you're in here. Okay. Yeah, Deli stopped using residential rentals during Tiny Town after a few episodes because it glitched and she couldn't do anything. And I'm telling you, and she used the roommates from Discovery University. Okay, and I'm telling y'all, my theory on that the whole time was if you were, aside from residential rentals obviously being just inherently cursed, we never had more than 6 households. And you see how now the new one for Tiny Town 2, she did 6 households instead of doing 8 or whatever, 7 or 8, whatever it was. The max before you have to use a cheat is 6. And I'm like, that's where I need to keep it for, I think, best case scenario. You think Tiny Town 2 you don't need for rent. You might be wrong. You don't need them for either. You could just kind of like rotate through the different players and use like roommates if you want them to like be around and stuff. You'll be watching and no chatting for a bit. You have to finish some work. Okay, sounds good. So yeah, anyway, so I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So where we left off last time, we're working on the last 3 Sims, basically. 2 of them we're making from scratch. 1 of them I am not making from scratch. She's going to be a little bit of an Easter egg from our first Tiny Town. So we made Sunny. Sunny is, he's going to be a detective. And his storyline is that he is more conservative and he's really obsessed with his career. And we're also going to play through that he's in the closet, low-key in denial of his own sexuality. Yeah, but he's more conservative. But he's taking care of his mother. So his mother lives with him. She's an elder, but she is like a free spirit. She's a romance consultant, and all she wants is for her son to just find love and happiness. Because she's like, he's so uptight and he's so, conservative and obsessed with his career. I just want him to find love and, to experience love or whatever, right? And so she is going to be, like I said, a romance consultant. And so I also said last time, because my Tiny Town 2, Tiny Town and Tiny Town 2, my Tiny Towns are black and queer. Except for Tiny Town 2 is not going to be black and queer because I want Carmine to move in and Carmine's not black. Carmine. Oh. So it's gay, but it's not necessarily all black. All right. That's why I was like, Carmine's going to have to find herself a black girlfriend. That's what's going to have to happen. Excuse me. But so I was thinking, because I was like, Sonny wouldn't choose that building to move into. He would be like, we're not moving in here, it's dilapidated. But he wants to make his mom happy. I guess we can say he's kind of like a mama's boy. He has to be kind of a mama's boy, right? And she's like, this is gonna be a free spirit community. You know, we're gonna build this up. I think it'll be good for you to meet people, blah blah, whatever. So I think Soledad wanted to move into the building. You know, she give her something to do and think about, give her a community of folks to be around. And Sunny's just happy that his mom is happy. Yeah, playing rotation is the best way. That's what I think. Oh, we love her dress. It's so pretty. This is from City Living, right? Is that what we found out? No, it's from For Rent. I'm a liar. Oh, I love lying on stream by accident. Excuse me, it's from For Rent. Okay, so this is where we left off. We left off basically dressing up Soledad. I said this is the vibe that I wanted her to have. We were playing around with her alternate outfit, which I think I like this one. Is this top from... No, the top, I was like, something was from City Living, I thought. I thought these two, they're like related. But then I was also trying to determine what other tops. I don't know about that one. And this one I think I like, but I think I'm going to make that her party outfit. I also liked this one. This top. It felt... Maybe this could be like her formal wear. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I'll make this formal. Alright, let me go through and copy everything over to the formal category. I don't know why everything is gold. I think the nails are applied to everything. I might change her shoes. And then accessories. And I think I am going to keep her hair like this. I remember when I first saw this hair, or when I reviewed this hair for my black hair video, I wasn't a fan, but I feel like it just works for what's happening here. Okay, so if I go to formal. Okay. This thing is still busted. This is also something they have to fix. Okay. So if I go to formal wear, she looks the same? Yes? Okay, great. So then going back to everyday, this is outfit 5. So I'm going to get rid of outfit 5. Okay, so then for outfit 4, this is the one I said I want this to be the basis for the party wear. So let's now do everything we just did. Okay, I love when I click buttons that I didn't mean to click. Alright, so let's copy this over to party. So I'm going through each category, clicking the little drop down, clicking party, and then hitting check. And then you'll see a little green check mark pop up over the category name, and that's how you know that it's copied over. Now, if you're on TikTok, I don't think you can see this, but if you go into CAS, you can, in the top left, you'll see like a little piece of paper icon almost, and it's like an apply button. So the category that you're in, it will apply it to another category. So right now I'm in the tops category in my everyday outfit. So I want to copy this same top to her party wear outfit. So I'm going to just click party, and then I'm going to hit check, and then it copies it over. I'm going to click her pants, and I'm going to do the same thing. I want that to be her party wear. And then same thing for shoes. And then clicking into accessories, I'm going to click into, oh yeah, we're in the, let me just go to bracelets just in case, and hit party and hit check. Okay, so this is everyday, and then this is party. You see, there was no change. Everything copied over. Great. All right, so then going back to everyday, I'll get rid of outfit number 4. Okay, yeah, here we go. And then I'll get rid of outfit number 3. I don't like that top enough to, I think, to keep it. Okay, cool. I think this is good. Great. Now, as far as her makeup, I can see her not really wearing makeup every day, honestly. I know we've been using that trick to make it look like she's got different colored lips, which I think is a great tidbit. That was a great little trick. So like something like this, and then you reduce the opacity, right? Yeah, that kind of makes it look like her lips are different colors. Also, hello. Who else is here? Yeah, Carmine still gets invited to the cookout. Right. You said, in your mind, you decided her hair is swept over so extremely because she doesn't want to look too bohemian for random clients. You love my content so much. Thank you. Do I play with CC? Ray, not necessarily. Oh, Faith, you sent me some more gifts. Thank you so much. Oh, and your lurking hair sent me gifts too. Thank you, I'm lurking hair. Appreciate you. Oh, Ojibone, hey. We're doing good. We're just getting started. I had to start my stream late because life. So we're literally just getting started with things. But I do play with CC a little bit. However, these Sims that I'm playing with right now, there's no CC on them. I do have all the packs. So that's the trade-off. The trade-off is I have all the packs. So sometimes I think people see stuff and they're like, oh, wow, that's cool. And I'm like, yeah, you just need to get 100 more packs. Let me see here. Give her some eyeliner. I'm just looking. Because I didn't look up any inspo, like any bohemian makeup inspo. Hold on, wait. I guess I can Google that real quick. Sometimes I say things and I'm like, I can just look. Bohemian makeup inspo black elder. Let's see. I know it's like impossible. Dear Lord. Okay, wait. Maybe I need to look up like 80s makeup black woman. The reason why I'm saying that is because I'm like, oh, she's like a love guru of, you know, the before times. I'm thinking she must have gotten started in like the 80s and 90s, you know? And the 80s is all about kind of like bright colored makeup. But I don't know. Sometimes like it's hard looking up like makeup inspiration because you never know what was just like for special occasion and what was every day, you know? Hey, Tawny, you said this is very specific. Thank you for the roses, Fanflight. I appreciate you. She seems like an all natural girly to me. Yeah, right. Okay, maybe I'll keep the makeup for the other categories. Yeah. We'll keep the makeup for like when she's dressing up. The lips will apply to all categories because this will be like her default lip. Because that is just going to be like what her lips should look like. That's the only two-toned one, right? This one. Yeah. Let me just see. What does this look like? Yeah, I think what I had is fine. There we go. Alright, but her nails are done. Okay, then as far as this, maybe we can swap out which sandals she's wearing. And maybe I'll double check the necklaces to see what other stacked necklaces we have. Okay, so we got these sandals. I know it's hard to see the sandals. Maybe she wears like the faux Birkenstock slides for one of the outfits. I feel like that makes sense. Yeah. You have all the expansion packs, but not for rent because of the bugs. Yeah, and that's fair, honestly. The before times. You know, I was thinking about that though, because I was like, in my mind, like the before times is like the 80s. And then I have to remember that for everyone right now, like the era of when I was born is technically vintage now. The 90s is vintage. And I'm like, that's crazy. You love her vibe already, right? She's so cute. All right, let me see. Do I want to switch her toenails? Like, does she wear a lighter? I feel like the lighter color looks more natural. And pink is not really what I was trying to go through. I think she had this kind of like grayish color, but you barely see it. What about here? All right, relax. Okay, I guess I'll just go with this. Apply to everything. Yeah, that might have been what I had before, but you know, whatever. All right, so for necklaces, let's see if we have another bunch of stacked necklaces. I like these. But I'm wondering if there's... So these ones are from Paranormal Stuff. The hair is from Nifty Knitting, right? Yeah, the hair's from Nifty Knitting. I'm just calling it out in case you're curious. And then the necklace is... Or the necklace, like stacked necklaces, is from Paranormal Stuff. And I'm just seeing if there's an alt one that I want to use for one of the outfits. There's this one that came with businesses and hobbies, but I think it's a little too high. Oh. And the life alert. Dang, I wish we could stack these. I'd love her to wear a little life alert under all those other necklaces, like she's camouflaging them. Okay, something's wrong with this because it's listing the paranormal one twice. And something's got to be wrong. I kind of like the glasses.
Enizuk?
Like she's walking around with some glasses. I will say, I was thinking about this for... I think we talked about this. When we were reviewing the Golden Years kit, like it would be cool if you could enable reading glasses for your sim so that whenever they did things like get on the computer or they read, like, I want to say the newspaper like it's Sims 2, but like if they read a book or something, it would just automatically pop on reading glasses. So maybe what I do is we have a version of her outfit with the glasses. Let me think about this. Dang, because the only thing I don't like about this is like she doesn't have all her glasses with her. And that kind of sucks. Oh, that's kind of nice. She cute. In your opinion, kits are a waste of money. I do like cast kits, extra clothes, and the rest I don't have. I thought she said she was changing freaking because of getting tense from making money from work. Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, see? Yeah, we gotta change that. You love the glasses as a necklace. It's one of the main reasons you're considering that kit for yourself. Yeah, well, you may not... I don't know if you were here or not when I was going off about that kit. I kind of blacked out. Yeah. I was not happy with this kit. Also, how long do we have this? This little collar, sparkly collar thing. That's new. And I've missed it somewhere along the way. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're gonna do 2 versions of these looks. Okay, let's get rid of this.
Kisib?
And yeah, don't let me exit Create a Sim without updating her traits. So let's do another version of this look with the glasses necklace. I like the idea that she might randomly just wake up and be wearing the glasses. And then another version of this look wearing those actually wearing those glasses. Again, I can just pretend like she's just using them for reading and stuff. All right, let me see. Where they at? Bring them out. Bring them out. Is it these? It's these. These are the glasses in question. Okay, so the question is, what color does she want? I don't think she'd wear pink. I think did I pick that one? Kind of like that second tone. Yeah. And then what's this one? Which one are you wearing? Oh, I gave you like the purpley ones. Okay. Please excuse me as I learn to play The Sims. Okay. Which swatch is that? The second one in the middle. Alright. Okay, yeah, she's wearing those. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Cool. So we have like an alt version of the same outfit with and without the glasses. And then one with her necklace and one when she's wearing them. So unfortunate. I would if I could just combine those, I would. And that's fine. You know, she should be doing stuff. Oh, also my phone. Okay, great. And then, so for formal wear, I have this, and which isn't very formal, obviously. Like if you were going to like a black tie event, I guess if she's going to a black tie event, we need to put her in something else. So I'm thinking we can either look for a skirt or look for alt versions of these pants. I like these pants. It's just I feel like she should change which pants she's wearing. Like that. Oh, this base game skirt. Mini skirt.
Gift to May? Oh, Dodge. Cricky.
Also, if you hear a noise in the background, I have my air purifier on. I realized I've been having like what I thought was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting sick or something's like really wrong with me. No, I just have, I guess, allergies. I don't know. I feel like this is new for me, having allergies and responding to those. And yeah, once I had the air purifier on, I was like, oh, I can breathe easier? Which is the point of it. Ooh. I like that one. We might go with that. Because the pant options... Yeah, let's go with this. It's like first thought, best thought. And then for her sandals... she can wear these. And then we can give her a little bit of makeup. I like pretending that someone's like, what is she doing? These are not necessarily... I don't know about these. It's the colors are very... Oh, this is a pretty little shadow that I clearly never use because I'm acting like I'm seeing it for the first time. This one's kind of nice. Ooh. I wanted to go with like blue. And then let's see. Like I said, 80s coded. Should you get life and death? You said that's not a little. Okay, hold on, BP. Relax. Everyone relax. Everyone chill. I can see her have a wash of eyeshadow, heavy blush, and bold lip when she wears makeup. Yes! All right, hashtag. You're picking up what I'm putting down. I feel like something for her eyeshadow would be something she just dipped her fingers in and slapped on. Ooh, that's a good perspective. BB's like, that is not a little makeup. Life and Death is so fun. I like the careers and all of the items for a build, buy, and cast for it. Yes, we will be playing through the Life and Death careers in this as well. Because I want to play through the Reaper career. Like, actually, I played it a little bit when the pack first came out. Excuse me. But I, didn't, like, follow through on playing it. Oh, wait, what's my little... I had, like, a little Whitney Houston little reference. All right, so I think the main thing here is, do we have an eyeshadow? Yeah, that's just at the top. Okay. And then for cheeks, I feel like that's all the cheek colors or the blush colors, excuse me, are very modern, I feel like. didn't even know that blush had that placement. I feel like this is the best blush placement. But I'll bring down the opacity. We don't have just like red. That's probably the best I can do. And then for the red lip, I chose like a darker, this is more like a red orange. Because this is like the bright version. But I wanted, it's like, not that. It's somewhere between this and this. Let me see, anything else? Maybe this? Does it look dated? That's the idea. It needs to look a little, just a little dated. But she's cute. I think she still looks cute. You wish elders lived longer without having to extend the lifespan of everyone else. Yeah. It's on sale, so you've been really debating it. I mean, if you're gonna get it on sale. That's my advice for any of the packs. Matte lip. Is that not matte? Put the blush opacity a little up. The lip is matte though, isn't it? Yeah, I say if you've been thinking about it and it sounds fun to you, definitely get it while it's on sale. I mean, there will be another sale. I always say it's not like there's a, yeah, this color, there's no up. I can change the color here. So we've got this.
And Fabi.
There's always they do sales often. So even if you miss this sale, they'll do another. That being said, if it sounds like something you'd have fun with, oh yeah, this does like blush all around the face, and we don't want that for this, I don't think. I just really want it concentrated here. Let me click on these colors. This is very pink. Oh, this is a nice one. It's not as dramatic as like that one. That stain on the cheek, lip stain for me. What's your favorite expansion pack? My personal favorite expansion pack? Oh God, I feel like I'm biased. I think hold on, let me look at the list. Let me look at the list of these packs. I usually say growing together, but oof. I don't know. It's so interesting because I'm like, if you didn't have any of the packs and you were just gonna get one pack, I feel like if you were just gonna get one pack, you should get Cottage Living because that one comes with a lot of different stuff. That's cool. Get Together is the one we end up using a lot because of the club system. The club system is clutch. And I was underutilizing it before I was streaming. It was people in chat telling me all the different things I could do with the club system. But the club system, much like businesses and hobbies, gets better with the more packs you have. Especially like the ones that add gameplay and stuff. Okay, so this, we can change out one of the sets of the bracelets and stuff for the formal wear, just for formal. But you can get your Sims to do a lot of different interesting things with the club system. And I feel like a lot of people probably have Get Together since it was the first or second expansion pack. It was one of the earlier ones. Yeah, it's the second expansion pack. I just feel like, I don't know, I can see it being slept on as far as like, yeah, you have it, but you're like, who cares? The club system is how we were doing half the stuff with Tiny Town the first time. And we were having a time. Okay, what about the right hand? Okay, so I need to be up here. Okay, we can do this. So yeah, growing together I think is like my top, and get together. You've been sleeping on it. You only want businesses and hobbies for tattoos. But Mimi, I think businesses and hobbies is one of the ones that you will get it for tattoos when eventually you get it. Maybe when it goes on sale and like later this year, early next year, if you don't buy it full price. But I think it's one of those things that once you have it, you'll be happy you have it for other stuff. Because you can make custom community lots, basically. And yeah, you have to set it up. That's one of my pet peeves about it. Like, you have to set it up in a way that I wish we did not have to do that. I wish you could just set the parameters of the community lot without having to have it owned by a sim. That being said, it really gives you a broad variety to like customize your world. Like in one of my saves, I put in a cat cafe, and like it's just so cute to see the Sims show up and do the different things. I set it up like I wasn't trying to play as the owner of the cat cafe, but I set it up so like I downloaded a sim from the gallery. It's in my latest episode of my Nectar Empire season 2. But I downloaded a sim from the gallery. I downloaded a lot from the gallery. I set her as the owner of the lot. I set her tasks. I set her tasks as the owner of the lot. So when we came to visit, like I was playing another sim. I just wanted to come visit that lot. She was doing those tasks, which you're like, yeah, no shit. Like that's why you set it up. But I'm just saying, like when it actually works, the game is so fun when it works, bro. When it works, I'm having a time. So she was going around. She was like cleaning the litter box, filling up food, greeting customers and stuff. It was cute. It was really cute. You said you're not sure what your favorite EP is. Weren't you the one doing the challenge too, where you were adding a pack at a time, Eric? You rarely play with the makeup because when I do, you get entirely too invested. That's funny. Yeah, you're not sure. The same, I've never used clubs, but your stream showed me all the things you can do with them. And that's the thing. That's what makes it like the clubs, that's why I'm like, it's clutch. But we all have the clubs. And the clubs get better with more packs. Okay, so workout wear. I feel like she needs to wear like baggy pants. Do we have that? I feel like the pants that I'm thinking about are the ones that might come with the fashion street kit.
Bretta.
What I was thinking of, not this. These are nice. Okay, so maybe the pants I'm thinking about do not exist in the game, which is even funnier.
Yongi.
It's funnier to learn. Okay, I'm feeling a little not foolish, but I just kind of like maybe shorts. Oh wait, maybe cropped. Let's try cropped category. If nothing else, these.
Shaba.
Huh. I wanted like loose, and they like stop like right below her knee, is what I was thinking. But now I'm like, do they not exist? Is what I'm thinking about. Is that not a real thing in this game?
Ooh.
Every time she does that, I'm like, I want to crack my back. It's like, are you good?
Wanafash?
He said, since we're working, question mark. Do you have a favorite legacy challenge? No, Mimi. I don't play legacy challenges. And every time I try, I get too invested. That's why the Tiny Town challenge works for me. No one has to get old and die. We can just play. Oh, I guess sort of like this, actually. Yeah, I mean, this isn't exactly what I was picturing, but this is similar. You're working on Super Sim? Yes, you've been obsessed with Super Sim. Yeah, your legacy is pack specific. Pack specific. You don't play with another one until you do everything in the one before. I haven't played since December though. I'm supposed to be doing Get Famous. Eric, that's like still pretty early. You're like, I guess, you're like a third of the way through. We got a lot of packs, y'all. What's up with that? Whose idea was that? You mostly use the clubs to keep your extended family members together so they know each other, and then extend the club member amount with MCC. The cat cafe was really cute. It's going nicely with your veterinary save. Oh, that's so cute. You want island living and cottage living. They seem fun. Yes, although apparently so I like island living, but it's basically like a vacation world for me. It's because I'm like, I don't really play. I haven't played through the island living gameplay for real. Let me see, what top would she wear with these? I want something. It would be nice if we had a cold shoulder workout top. We might, and I just missed it. What would she wear as a top? What kind of top would she wear? Nothing is really jumping out at me in any of these.
Oh, Udaj.
You wish they would expand the mermaid powers like vampires. I'm still holding out that they will do that. I believe that they'll do that. Am I a fool for believing it? Maybe. But I do believe that they will get to it eventually. Because the ghost thing was random as hell. Maybe this. 10 years with expansions. Why do we have so many packs? Peter, when you put it like that. Yep. You said your legacy founder is hanging on with youth potions 4 generations in. That's crazy, hashtag. You gotta let it go. ADF, thank you for the gift. I missed that earlier. Thank you so much. You said wedding stories could have been so good. You were bummed with how broken it tends to be. Wedding stories, it takes so long. The thing, wedding stories, they have improved a little bit. It's definitely not as bad as it was at launch. I did my wedding stories wedding, and for the most part, it did what it was supposed to do. And that was like 6 months ago. And I was surprised. I was like, oh, okay. I guess it works. Yeah, the wedding stories weddings are, I think I don't want her to wear pink. So I gotta figure out what her alt color is. Because I'm putting her in a lot of purples. Yeah, this is like a purple, so maybe like a dark pant. I get hung up on this is the most arbitrary thing. I like, but I imagine we'll see this. Like, I imagine she'll be doing meditation and yoga and stuff. Gosh, these colors. Hold on, let me see. What we got in purple? That might help me out. Okay, purple. Summer vacation is a must. Yeah, you do your summer break and spring break for a few days. In Sulani, you mean? With Island Living? You skip seasons because that pack can stay disabled. You've come to realize you don't really care for that pack. I don't care for the pack seasons. Specifically because we cannot control the seasons. Could you control the seasons in Sims 3? My last, like, understanding of seasons in the Sims franchise was Sims 2. And you could determine how the seasons worked in Sims 2. You could determine, like, how, like, I think you could set, like, oh, this world experiences fall, 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 fall. And that's the weather all the time. Or fall, winter, summer, fall, or something. Like, I thought you could set it. Now, you guys probably have the pack right now, so you guys can, or not the pack, but the game, so you guys can tell me if I'm misremembering or not. But from what I remember,
Go get
you could do
him.
that. I like these little, whatever these shoes are. Are these supposed to be like rock climbing shoes or something? I just see her kind of having an alt. Let me see. Any of these purple? This one's like kind of purpley.
Ugh.
I just want an alt where she doesn't have any
Bobby.
shoes. But I'm gonna have to watch it. Because I'm like, oh yeah, she's doing yoga and stuff. I don't remember if they take their shoes off or not.
Youngie.
I gotta make sure she likes the wellness skill. Okay, so going to sleep.
Uh,
I have specific ideas for her.
uh. Yeah.
Either she wears something like this,
Worried.
or nothing. Let's see. What happens if I take all this away? Okay, let's see what I can put her in.
Yiftame? Oh, Dodge. Ricky.
It is helpful to have the purple filter on here. I have the sentiments. Oh, I like this. I haven't used this before. I just like the idea of her walking around and her son being like, Mom, please. Put on clothes. Yes, you could set it. You can't now. You can't now in Sims 2 or Sims 3. I feel like nice purple colors are rare in EA. Yeah, I feel like I agree. Mimi, you're saying you hope they do a pack refresh for Island Living. What I'm sad about the pack refreshes. I feel like they kind of did it and then they never went back to it. And I'm not saying that they'd never go back for real, but it does kind of give the energy that they wouldn't do that. Okay, so these undies are cool. I like these, but they don't match my top. Do we have anything else that's this similar shape?
Diagonal.
Maybe here? Okay, what do we got? Alright, let me try the tops again. Okay, let's give her some slippers. I feel like this is fine.
Huh?
I feel like she'd really have a robe. Do we have robes?
Rogaba.
Are these the only robes we have? This is kind of funny.
Enizuk? Dash.
Yeah, maybe she'd just walk around in this instead. I had her in that like dress. I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Sims 3. Oh, interesting. So they changed it. You're back. House for rent. Did they fix bugs and whatnot? I would not go as far as to say that. Except the peach. Yeah. These don't match, but I think that's okay. Because they're pajamas.
Griffoba.
And she's wearing the same slippers. No, we'll put her in the same slippers. Oh, I like that color. Yeah, these are the same ones, so she has the same pair of slippers. Oh, you know what? I guess she's gotta wear, hold on, wait, what are we doing for nighttime routine? Ooh, we have a new bonnet. Okay, well, first of all, for this one, there is a matching bonnet, right? So we can wear this. This is a whole matching set. Then for this one, we have another bonnet. So this can be a whole mixed match situation. Oh, and we also have an all black one. Let me see. What clothes do I have here?
Kisib. Abinor. Udaj.
Oh yeah, I like this one. Yeah, this whole nighttime outfit doesn't match, but that's fine. It implies that she would walk around the house nude, but for the sake of her son, because he's yelled at her a few times, she's like, fine. Is it face paint? Where's the the nightly creams and stuff? Is she a nightly creams lady? Or not really? I have no idea what the skincare routine would look like if you're in your 70s. I could see something like this. Oh, you can change the saturation. Oh, that's alarming. Oh, can you just straight up change the color of this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I do that? He said enough said. I could see her wearing mismatched clothes because of her freaking trait. Oh, we need to change the freaking trait because everyone keeps saying that she's gonna end up getting upset for having a job, and I don't want that.
Oh.
And because non-committal, it says they become happy when they quit a job or break off a relationship. And so I'm already a little bit agitated because I'm like, no, she wants to be a romance consultant.
Oh,
maybe we need to change this to another social one. Who did we make nosy? We made him nosy. Should they both be nosy? Because she's a romance consultant. So to me, she wants to be all up in everybody else's business. I was gonna do that or make her outgoing.
Freba.
Yeah. So we swapped freegan and outgoing. And then non-committal, we can either leave it. What's party animal? Intend to draw parties. No. Idealist? Good. Lifestyle. Adventurous. I think I'm covering up on YouTube. Hold on. I always use that as skincare since I don't have that creator skincare kit. Okay, you said, well, damn, RIP freaking. If she does nosy, then we should switch him to something else. I mean, what do you guys think? Should she be nosy, or do you think outgoing is good? Right now, she's non-committal, romantic, outgoing, and her aspiration is Paragon partner. Because she will be in these streets. Oh, wise. A sim, oh, I forgot about this one. A sim who's experienced enough of life to know what really matters. These sims enjoy reminiscing and sharing life's wisdom, making them excellent mentors for those who will listen. Their years of experience will allow them to naturally learn new skills with ease, and their emotional intelligence reduces their angry and uncomfortable thoughts. We doing wise. So y'all let me know. Are we going to do wise instead of outgoing or wise instead of non-committal? I feel like maybe instead of outgoing, right? Because I forgot we had this. And I feel like we definitely have to use this. I don't think I've ever used this trait for real. Love you so much. Thank ya. I wish funerals came with growing together or something. But there are many times where a gameplay idea that could have been added to an existing pack was released in a new one. Cats and dogs, then My First Pet stuff was kind of crazy. I think that one was the most egregious. That one set everybody into an outrage, rightfully so. Because what do you mean? Why would you do that? And you can't use the stuff in My First Pet stuff unless you have cats and dogs. That was crazy. I think I'm gonna imagine that they did that, and if it would have gone over well, we would have a lot more packs like that. Wise instead of outgoing? Okay, yeah. I like that. 100% wise. Yeah. Thanks for the follows, y'all. Yeah, okay, so she'll be non-committal, romantic, and wise. Yes, I think that's better. For sure. The freegan, I was like, we're already testing the waters enough with non-committal. I do not think I need to push it farther with freegan. Okay, so these are party outfits. Like I said, so we be going to parties. We be partying, okay?
And Fabi.
So I like the butterflies in this top. That's what I was really gravitating toward here. So let me see if there's pants that go with this. I do like this outfit. I know it's a little eclectic, but I do like it. What's going on with this skirt? Nope. Nope, that is a nope. Different vibe. All right, let me see here. Go back to pants. Ooh. Oh, the elastic waistband makes those bad. What replaces non-committal? I might keep it. She needs an age inappropriate party outfit because she thinks she still got it. Yeah, you right. I'll have to do two. Yeah, it's like I like the shape of these pants. That's why I keep gravitating back to them. Ooh. Oh, these are the ones that come with Love Struck. They don't necessarily have the color I want. But I kind of like these patterns together. Let me see. I'm just clicking. Oh. I guess there's a solid color version of these pants. Okay, these are a maybe. Ooh, or these ones? Oh no, I don't like the button fronts. I like the buttons on the side and the slits on the side. I think that's kind of fun.
Fast annoying. Okay,
let's change her shoes. He said it's canon her alt Esmeralda is a freegan. Exactly. Oh, these ones from Businesses and Hobbies that I was talking mess about. These little gladiator sandals.
Oh,
yeah, she can wear these.
Enizuk?
And then same thing with the makeup. So for formal wear, let's do party party, and then party. Okay. So now I'll go to party. Okay, everything's over here. So do I want to change anything? Let's see if we can do something with the eyeliner. I saw one of these was like kind of smudged. I kind of liked that. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just clicking through these because I'm like, no. I kind of like this one. We can change the opacity of this, right? Bring it down a little bit. You wonder what the next expansions will be? I have no idea. And I think that's what's interesting, right? The only thing that I know, like for me, canonically, I want them to bring, because we've talked about it so much, is hotels. That's the main thing. Hotels, I feel like, should come. Then, I want cars. But I think, actually, I lied. I said I have no idea. I think bands are coming this year. Bands are for sure coming this year because of the calendar. This one has a lot of different colors and stuff going on. It's like I want to like that one a lot. I think this is kind of cute. All right, let's get another outfit. Let's see if there's one a little bit more, you know.
Nil Shaba.
Yeah, and then doing that is making me uncomfortable.
And Fabi. Griffo.
Something like this, maybe. This is kind of the vibe. Oh, this should be, what is she wearing, formal wear? I feel like this should be her formal wear. Alt. If I was confident that we were going to go to a lot of weddings and stuff. No. But this is a good one because it's the cold shoulder. And she loves a cold shoulder, I'm saying, as we're literally creating this sim from scratch. Alright, I can't do it. Maybe this can be an alt party look. And let me keep looking because I'm like, she definitely owns that. Hey, Lovis Graham, welcome. But what world would hotels be in? Another Mediterranean world? Unless it's a Caribbean world? I think it should be a Sulani type of world. I would want another beach kind of world. So Caribbean, I feel like, yeah. Or maybe that's not good because I told you guys there was people who was giving critiques around how The Sims brings in other cultures is usually in a touristy way, not in necessarily doing a good job and bringing it like respecting the culture of the people who are from there, kind of thing. I think that they have been improving in that regard, but I don't know. I thought that criticism was pretty legit.
Oh gosh.
So I've never used this dress, and I'm not saying I'm going to use it for her, but this is iconic. I swear I saw something.
Oh, slow game.
She's stressing me out every time she does that. I've never seen this either. Oh. Did not know we had that. It's giving Hannah Montana. That's why island living is the way it is. They didn't want to focus on the tourism aspect. It's much more slow paced and focus on living on an island lifestyle, which isn't for everyone, but I love it. It's so interesting, right? Looking at what they do for the game. Oh, hold on.
Nils, Shaba.
Maybe that, or maybe that one actually. Maybe. We have this and this. Butterflies and flowers. I'm not a huge fan of that print.
And Fabi.
Do they have the style?
Logam.
Boho.
Enizuk?
I do kind of like this one actually.
Dash.
That's it, huh? That's all the boho we have?
Nil Shaba.
Oh, this one. I was like, what did I have her in before? This one's kind of good too. But the colors. These colors are so electric. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Almost like the red one best. He said they make a Florida, give it a Florida man trait. Hey, poor happy girl. It's funny, you're noticing that there's a lot of stuff that you don't have from this game, even though I know I didn't get it. It's just weird to see how much I don't have. Yeah, I mean... Oh, was she in this? Is this the one that I actually said I liked? Yeah, it was this one actually. In this color. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. For sure. It's very short. Deep V. Yep. And like yeah, if she's going to party, she'd wear this. Now actually, should I get rid of this one? Are these two more likely what she would wear to a party? Really just this one. This one's actually hilarious to me. Hilarious in a good way, not hilarious like making fun of her. But like, yeah. Let me see. Let's give you some different sandals. Ooh. Your dress-up sandals. Because we going to a party. Or these ones from Island Living. She knows how to get with it. She still got it. Hotels seem like they'd be a lot of work and I don't want to do. That you don't want to do. You said hotels can be a feature but not the whole pack. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all know damn good and well that would be the whole pack. Some up the leg. Like sandals? Do we have sandals to go up the leg? She's a sandals. She's sandalsy. So I can see her wearing something like this. Or what I just had her in. You know, to party.
And Fabi. Griffoba.
I think I like this top. I don't think that she would wear this. Let me see. Let me put this. So the first one is going to be this one. And so, I don't know, y'all. What do you think? Should I keep these?
And Fabi. Logim.
She sound bored with me. She's like, I don't know, but figure it out. I just know, considering my playstyle, we will see the party wear outfits at some point. Damn, these colors are crazy. What's happening here?
Gosh.
Oh, this is kind of fun.
Yeah.
What was she wearing before? The only reason why I'm hesitating about this is because it doesn't have a pattern on it. Get rid of the tag. It's from Cats and Dogs. Yeah, it's because it's solid that I was like, maybe something like this would be better. I can hear her like making noise as she's walking through the apartment. Solid Esling. Hey, Nick. You're not a fan of the packs where it's like, this is the thing and everything focuses in on that. That's what game packs do. Life and Death is more of an experience around a bigger theme. Life and Death, I think, excelled in the theme for sure. And to me, it's the most expansion pack-y feeling expansion pack, like I said, that we've ever gotten. Because it did, we got careers, we got updates with the ghosts, we got a new kind of like lot type and a new party type with funerals. Like, to me, that was like, I don't want any expansion packs that don't meet that. And then we got businesses and hobbies. And I'm like, all right, well, you know, I guess they'll just do whatever they want. I'm not sure if there's anything up the leg. Someone in TikTok chat wants to see something up the leg. I am not sure if we have anything that's like sandally. Anything that might go up the leg is like boots. And I don't have CC that of like sandals that would go up her legs. But I feel you. Yeah. Alright, cool. So, I think I might get rid of this one. You know, you gotta go with your instincts. I think these two, different parties, you know, this is like, to me, like, maybe she's going out on a date. You know? Or she's going to a party, she's like, ooh, so-and-so is gonna be there. I gotta look my best, you know? Let me get rid of that middle one. I wanted to make it work, but I don't know. Ooh. Alright, so she's already got it figured out with the swimwear. I don't need to do much of anything. We don't have a pool. So that's something that maybe we can add. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, we can wear some of these. Not sure what kind of glasses she would wear. If she wears glasses. Maybe just something kind of regular.
Kissib? Abinor?
And honestly, I kind of like this, but maybe she would wear something that has
Udaj.
a little bit more protection. Like sun protection.
Agonal.
Yeah.
And is there?
He said, all I know is the next EP will likely be from the B team. So Love Struck, maybe for Rent, is part of that high school years. And I don't mean B team as an insult. I just mean they're the other team. But also B team as an insult. Life and Death definitely was a true expansion of the game. It impacts every sim. Yes. The tarot cards, yes. Oh yeah, and then the bucket list. I haven't even played with the bucket list for real. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the gifts on TikTok as well. If you want to see the full screen, I'm on YouTube. vstreetlove. Hang out with us on YouTube or stay on TikTok. Do what you want. Usually I put people on my television and then I keep scrolling on TikTok. Yeah, I think she'd wear something like this. Okay. All right, so now hot weather. What am I doing? So I guess we can copy over. I thought there was an issue. Maybe I can copy over this one. Ooh. Okay, yeah, let's copy over this to hot weather.
Okay.
So the outfit, the shoes. I should have done this earlier. I didn't think about it. The bracelets. And her necklace. Although, if it is hot weather,
Sib,
right? This is the case where I'm like, maybe we're wearing our life alert. Something could go awry. You might need some assistance. I don't know if that's a thing that people wear out of the house. Do you wear your life alert? Okay, is it not under hot weather? The hell? Do you not wear a life alert outside of the house? There we go. We have different colors of this. Ooh, we got a pink one. Yeah. That goes better with the outfit. Yeah, we out and about when it gets hot. You know. These are one of the dresses that I didn't have her in from before. Oh, you know, this is that dress that I couldn't decide whether or not I was going to put her in.
Gift to May?
It has sleeves. That's the only thing. I'm like, if it's hot. They're going to live in San Sequoia. I mean, I feel like San Sequoia stays pretty mild for the most part, right?
Washinoi.
You like the bucket list, but I had to get mods that slow it down or make it so certain things don't check off the soul's journey because my Sims were done with their journey on long lifespans so fast. Yeah, it is kind of simple to kind of start going through the bucket list thing, even if you're, I mean, not bucket list, the soul's journey thing, if you're not really paying attention. Oh, kind of like this. It's not exactly in the same boho realm, but it's cute. Oops. Okay. Did not mean to take off her shoes entirely. Meant to switch which shoes she's wearing. Okay, she can wear some flip-flops. Okay, so we got two options. Her everyday and then this.
Gosh.
And then cold weather. So what are we wearing for cold weather? You would trust her. The dress is cute. Yeah, no, this stuff is cute. All right, what do we dress? First of all, do we have boho cold weather full body outfits? I feel like those are words I've never used together. Boho. What do they tag it as boho? Okay. So if she wants to slay it up all winter long, the 1cc item I have. Lord, I gotta go fix the settings on this item. And then they say this is boho. Which I guess. Let's see what else we got. Like, what about this? No, that's kind of drab looking. Hey, Decorista, welcome. He said the dress. Right.
Kissib?
You can see his suit.
Abinor.
Let's see.
Hoodaj.
Yeah, the trench coat is kind of good as an option. But it's a little bland. There's no personality. I would like this one, but this feels like a step away from her style. Oh my god. Do you see this? There's no reason. I don't make CC clothes yet. It is on my list of things that I want to do. But I don't make CC clothes yet. So I don't know why it does this. Like, is it just the way, like, its anchor points to their body or something? Because I'm like, I just wanted to just, you know, smoothly guide over their body. And maybe you see a little bump because they have a lower, like, breast line. But there's no reason the button should fold on under like that, in my opinion. As someone who doesn't make clothes and doesn't know how difficult it is to make clothes. You know, I'm just talking mess. We can do this. From Realm of Magic that has a cozy vibe. Juggling. Ooh, y'all talking about circus? A circus kind of thing? Oh, you low-key like a Showtime pack. You want juggling and magicians. That sounds funny. They did elders wrong in this pack. They did trench with a hat could be nice. Okay. Yeah, it's not even like that item is
Enizuk?
one of the kits, you know? It's just that when you put the clothing items on elders, not everything looks great. Like, even this, right? Like, this is from the Elder pack. And to me, this doesn't look that great. This also looks like something you'd wear inside, so I don't think I'd put her in that. I kind of like this. I'm just trying to click on something. They said this. They said this is boho, but this feels too contemporary. And that is not right either. What do we have for tops?
Yongi.
What do they tag as boho? Like, yeah, the stuff that they're tagging is very limited. Let me just put her in any pants. Like, why does this sweater look like this? I don't make elders a lot. Not from scratch. I'll dress elders once they age up. But I guess I'm not making elders from scratch because I'm not seeing all of this. So when I am seeing it, I'm like confused. I'm like, who authorized this?
Washanoi.
Like, this came with Growing Together. I feel like all the clothes that came with Growing Together should look good on elders. Actually, this is kind of cute. I kind of like the... I kind of like this. Yeah, this is kind of cute. Even though it's still a little weird in the midsection. For no reason. Because you can see her midsection doesn't go that wide. It's just this sweater. This one doesn't do it. But then she's wearing something that I'm like, would she wear this? I don't know.
And Fabi.
Actually, maybe she would wear this more than the other one. We have this sweater. Oh, what about this from Businesses and Hobbies? This is kind of fun. It still doesn't look right on her body per se. This is unlike any of the other colors she wears, but that's just because they didn't give me a good lavender. They do a Banzi P. I would love to see streaming music incorporated. That would be great. How are you liking businesses and hobbies so far? How about this? I haven't played with everything in businesses and hobbies. I've played mostly with the business part of businesses and hobbies, and I will say that, you know, on just trying to like run through and play it, it gets very repetitive. But I imagine, I don't know, but I think in the long run, it'll be one of those that will be fun to have in all of my different saves. Because if I get an idea for a business that I want my Sims to go visit, for example, when we are actually playing Tiny Town, this will be dope. Because when we have different ideas of what we want to do, we can download it from the gallery or we can make it or whatever. And then just like set up a business and then all my Tiny Towners can go visit and hang out there. You know, like I can see it being fun in the long run. In the short run, playing it, it's repetitive. Because once you get the business idea and you play the business idea, you're like, okay, you know, once you do one day, you've done them all, essentially. There's no, like, leveling up in that way. Like, the way that they made the businesses, like, level up is, like, I think you get more perks. And you get more customers. But the actual, like, what you're doing in the game doesn't really change for real, which makes sense. But then it also, to me, then kind of pushes it more for me, like, oh, I wish we could have just set the business's parameters in build buy mode and not just with the sim. But I get why they ended up doing that, so that each sim can have a business, but then no, I don't know, it's a lot of different. Okay, so this sometimes I feel like I click on stuff just to upset myself. You know? I found something that basically works. I just need to move forward with that. This also basically works. Does it come in colors that I would like? Actually, this is kind of fun. This is the granny skirt that we got.
Fabi.
Actually, this is kind of like, yeah.
Griffo.
Boho adjacent cozy outfit. You have a chef that you want to host cooking lessons, but it's at an existing business. I think they just need to buy the lot and then you set it up. You said bands would be a perfect time to introduce cars with tour buses. Could you imagine if they gave us cars behind a bands pack? I think people would riot. To get that one feature, you really have to make sure you want to get bands too. Alright, so what is she wearing? Looks like a boots. These have a little pattern on them. And they have like different little colors. These are kind of fun. I think I'll go with maybe these. And then she needs some tights. And then we can give her a little scarf, right? She loses a lot of her accessories in this. Like, can you see necklaces? No. Can you see scarves? Alright, that would have... I might have crashed out. Thankfully, I don't have to. And give her a little hat. I wish these went down farther on over their ears. I'm like, that's half the point of wearing a hat. Oh, I like the little boucle texture. Might go with this. She's cute. And then I guess in this one too. I feel like she needs a jacket over this. Are we keeping this?
Huh.
I have this outfit. Are we keeping this one? Y'all let me know. This is the one from Realm of Magic. And I can only do, like, grays. I mean, maybe I can put another scarf on her. First of all, I don't think I want that to be her primary cold weather outfit. This one will be her primary. This will be the secondary. Just running. Hey, Dimple. How's the prep going? We're good. We're doing pretty good. I spent a lot of time on the sim today, but, you know, such as how I guess am in cast these days. Let me use those same tights. What about these? Are these only animals? Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, the socks. Forgot about these. Yeah, these lavender socks. Oh, thanks for the gift, Mitchell. I appreciate you. Yeah, I do wish that this had more swatches or something. Let me see what the style looks are doing. Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to go for is like looser fitting items. That was the idea here. So I have one that's like a multiple pieces, and then this one looks so drab compared to what she's wearing in the other outfit. And it's like, am I gonna be mad when I see her in this? Let's give her, hold on, let's give her some more accessories. Let's see. If I give you the hat, I can give you the same sort of hat. Do we have another one like that, or is that the other one?
And Fabi.
Oh my gosh, she stresses me out every time she does that. Okay, I think that's all I got there. And I want to do it in that same color. And then, can we add another scarf on top of the scarf? Because I'm like, you're really, really cold with just that. Yeah, you got a couple scarves. Maybe you got some gloves. I also think that the gloves don't look cozy enough in this game. They look too skin tight. They don't look like the kind of gloves I would wear if I was like cold. None of these do, in my opinion. I don't know. What about the patchwork jacket one? That one I thought looked a little too, like, a little too worn. Like, it's giving hobo, right? I mean, y'all let me know. Does this look like a good alt to what she might wear? So from here to here. This is what she's wearing every day, you know? So when it gets cold outside, I'm just like, is she wearing this? I don't know. We need puffy wool gloves. Yeah, exactly. You have the hat in brown. Your niece made it for you. Oh, that's so cute. The hat's from Seasons. I've just never used it. The one that they said was boho was this. I just, something about the way that this is tucked in, I don't imagine her styling herself like that. So that's why I'm like, I didn't go with that. This, I don't know. I just, maybe it's the pants. I even think I might like the jacket. But underneath the jacket, I don't really like that outfit. I'm gonna leave this. This honestly works for me. This, I'm not sure if it works for me. This, I'm not sure. But y'all let me know. Not the patch jacket.
No, Shaba.
They absolutely already know what we have, what we don't have, and what we want and what we don't want. They act like they don't, but they absolutely do. Yeah, I mean, the Sims team, you know, I'll always be sad that they didn't just give us jackets separately.
Warig.
And let us completely layer things on our own. God, and then when I put it on, it looks crazy depending on the item. Like, why does this item look so correct and then this one, or like this one just like doesn't? It's just wild. Oops, not packs. These aren't pants that are going to keep her warm.
Fast annoy.
But I like to have the color all. Why are these in two different swatches? Is it busted? Yeah, something. I don't know if it's the more columns mod, or if there's just something wrong with the game. But I don't know why I'm seeing things multiple times like this. I mean, even this is a vibe. I don't know how she ended up with 3 different cold weather outfits. I usually hate putting on cold weather. But she looked cozy. You don't understand why we can't layer things like jewelry and jackets and shirts and things, right? I wish they would go back and like add the tag so you can see the necklaces and jewelry and stuff for more outfits and stuff, because sometimes you can't see the necklaces and I'm like, why? Just let it clip. Of all the things they let clip or don't let clip, it's like, just let it clip, you know? Speaking of, does she wear glasses maybe for one of these? Just because we can. Where are her glasses? Also, do I need to put the dentures in with her? Just thought about that too. Okay. Let's scroll through all these packs. Here we go. Alright, so this one she's got her glasses on. This one she doesn't. This one she does. Or both of these she doesn't. There. A few of them she does. Alright, so then, just really quickly, if I go back here. So these are her teeth right now. And then these are the fake teeth. I guess we'll do this. Oh, you know what I actually wanted to do? I wanted to give her some gold teeth. That's what I wanted to do with her, actually. I thought that could be fun. She's lived a life. That's the idea here. I like that. Wait a minute, we have dentures? Yeah, with the new Golden Years kit, they brought in new teeth, which are dentures. You're gonna say she needs some gold teeth in there, very boho. Okay, cool, Spartan. I'm glad we're on the same page, because I was like, wait, no. She gotta get some gold teeth. Alright, yeah, I went ham with this character, I guess. I don't know, I guess I got a soft spot for the Bohemian characters. I have the most fun with these. So, this is Soledad. Oh, someone said, what are we making? So, we're making Sims for the Tiny Town Challenge. So I'm just gonna save this household.
Oh gosh.
I think this is gonna be final. This is just for me, in case I mess something up, okay? Okay. So we've got a mother and a son.
Bobby.
Which... Oh, here we
Riff
go. Family dynamic. I was gonna say... let's say supportive. I was gonna do this in gameplay, but actually I think I'm gonna go ahead and set it. So she lives with her son. This is Soledad. Soledad, she's got several everyday outfits, but she is a romance consultant. Oh, that's right. It's just some of the variants with the glasses. Okay, that's what I did. She's a romance consultant, or she will be, and she is kind of like a free spirit. Free loving spirits, basically. You know, I'm not gonna change this because I just saved it. So these are her outfits. This is what we're working with. All right. And she just wants, along with just continuing to experience life to the fullest, she wants her son to experience life to the fullest as well and to find love. All right. This is her son, who's going to be a detective. He's obsessed with his career. His name is Sonny. Okay. And so the idea of this is like, oh, he comes home from a long day of work and he takes out, like, undoes his tie or whatever. But Sonny's, like, storyline that we will be exploring along with him having to do his career is that he is a closeted gay man who is not, like, he's just more conservative than his mother. Even though his mother is very free-loving and supportive, he just is more of, like, a very conservative kind of guy. And so he's going to blossom over the Let's Play. That's what we're trying to do. Sorry you late to the party. You ain't late. You here just on time. Welcome. I feel like she'd have some layered rings too. Oh, she didn't have layered rings. I just did bracelets. Rings would have been good. Yeah. I was like, is she missing something? She was. She was missing some rings. Let's see here. There's some of these from like Love Struck. So she can have some rings there. Let's apply them to everyday, athletic, party, hot, and not cold. I think she's wearing gloves everywhere. So we'll apply those. And then for the other rings, let's see. I don't know how I feel about those. Let me zoom out. Yeah, like I feel like that's a little too stacked. And these aren't enough. Oh yeah, the golden years. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's apply this to everyday, maybe formal, party. Let's do this. Alright, let's see what does that do to my situation. Yeah. Good call on the rings. Good call on the rings. Okay, so we got some rings now in all these outfits. Yeah, all right. See, it's easy to have fun with the boho character. Oh yeah, she's got one with and without shoes. She's not wearing jewelry here. She is wearing all her jewelry and stuff here. Not for swim. Oh, actually, maybe for this version of her swim outfit she does. Because I forgot that we need to do the version without all this stuff on it. Alright, so going back to swim. Okay, cool. So yeah, so this outfit, she has all her things. And then this outfit will take off the accessories. We'll take off the shoes. We'll take off the sunglasses. I don't know what she was wearing. And then we'll take off this cover up. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to save over whatever I just did. Okay, so what is that top? Oh, this is what I was talking about. This is what I think I wanted to put her in earlier. But I'm glad I actually ended up putting her in that. Okay, so...
And Bobby.
We don't really have that top. Do we? I feel like I have something that's similar. I don't know if they can carry the tarot cards around. Yeah, I haven't even messed with the tarot cards a lot, and I thought that would be the main thing that I would mess with. Okay, I guess this is the closest thing. The only thing about this is it's not pink. So this is broken. I said pink and it's like, oh, did you mean neutral? It's like I specifically did not. That kind of sucks that we don't have this like top. I can try to fake it, but it's just like, oh, I thought that we did in this game, but I guess we don't. Maybe I'll go with this one. Oh, do I sell a boho? No.
Fast annoy.
Yeah, okay. So it's like, this is when she's got all the cover up and all that stuff, and then this is basically without it, is the idea. Even though I know it doesn't directly translate one-to-one.
Yongi.
No golden year swim. No. Interesting. Interesting that you would bring that up, because I feel like, yeah, that does make sense. These are cute. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's really funny. Alright, and then yeah, the hot weather, cold weather, which we just did. Okay.
Oh, we'll get him.
Let me go into my library and let's delete this one so I don't get confused. And let's delete this too, because we got the final now. Alright, the question is, do I have too many Sims?
Bobby. We'll get him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we've got, the only thing I'm missing right now is the dog. So if I place, oh, actually, should I place them? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud of how I want to do this. So we got Lyric, Billy, Mandy. Aurora is just missing her dog. So let me see if I can get rid of Aurora. Aurora is genius, skeptical, and snob. I don't think I changed anything about Aurora. Oh, the game's gonna be weird? Oh, great. The game's just gonna be weird. It's not opening the gallery for me. That's concerning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The gallery just isn't working. Great. Thankfully, I saved everything. Alright, so the building is in San Sequoia. Basically, I was going to start moving people in. And then I guess the last, I was going to, if you manage households, the gallery is just not opening for me right now. Okay, so let's go to Chestnut Ridge and let's grab Carmine. Okay, so it's just... Okay. Alright, let me try to troubleshoot this. Because it is not doing anything. Just when you know, it's funny because right when I start speaking highly of this game is when it starts tripping. Okay, I just had to force quit it. And I am rebooting it now. If you're watching on TikTok, oh, okay. If you're watching on TikTok, again, I'm on the two of you. Oh my gosh. I like have to perfectly size this window. All right, so what I haven't talked about too much, because I didn't want to make a whole thing about it. I am currently in the middle of building a PC for myself. I am making the transition over to Windows, slowly but surely. Hold on, let me update this. It's taking a minute to load. Okay. So I literally spent hours last night. That's another reason why I'm just kind of like taking it slow today. Because I held my brother hostage for hours last night. As I had literally, all I did was have him on FaceTime as I was building the damn computer. Oh my goodness, child. Okay. Good luck with building your own PC. I'm scared to do it myself. Me too. Me too, actually. Funny you should say that, because also me too. And like, I've been talking about this for months. I mean, I've been talking about this since I started streaming. My thing was, I've been saving for it, whatever. And I was like, I don't know about y'all. How about this? Let's have a real moment. You know how every now and then we like to have real moments. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes when I get like an idea for something, I'm like, oh my God, I just got this cool idea to do this thing. I need all the things to do this thing. Okay. So old me would have gotten all the PC stuff, all the streamer stuff, all the things from the start so I can start being a streamer. And then I would have streamed for like 2 to 3 months max and then been like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I'm thinking I need a cast.full edit mode. Because I'm kind of wanting to, oh wait, testing cheats on cast.full edit mode. Well, I don't know. Let's see if that works. Because I'm like, I need to start aging everybody up, I think. So we're going to go into edit, manage household. Oh, edit household. Whatever gets me to the thing.
Oh,
so,
samba.
Yeah, I would have been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream and then stream for like 3 seconds. Hey, people! Oh my God, Chosen, hey, welcome. And then that would have been the end. I would have spent all this money on materials that I wasn't gonna use for real. But I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Let's start streaming. Let's start making content, and let's see how far you go. You being myself, and like over time, I was like, if it shows that I'm like really sticking to this, which I have been. It's been fun to do. Then I'm like, then I'll invest. So then when it came to like time to invest, I just want to, let's age up everybody. So you're gonna be an adult because I think I have aging off in this save. Okay, you're gonna be a young adult. Not an adult. You're gonna be an adult.
Zamboom Inabosh.
We're gonna have a horse that we're gonna make an adult. And Endeavor is already an elder. Do I have aging on? And Brandy is gonna be a child.
Yori Steepa.
Oh, you're so cute. Little Brandy. All right. Let's see. Let's give you some regular clothes in case you come to hang out. See, look. First fits.
Oh, yibs.
I kind of like.
Oh.
What's up with your whole situation? What's up with your situation, Brandy? Oh, damn it. I gotta give you traits. You're gonna be mean. Oh my god, I'm tired. I can't do mean. Not child of the islands. Outgoing. Great. I'm like, I can't have more. It feels like every child that I make in this game ends up being mean. We're gonna do something with your hair, too. I'll allow whatever this is. I'll allow whatever this is. Party wear. Let's go to styled looks. This is what I get for thinking. I'm like, I'm gonna go. So canonically, we're all at the ages we're supposed to be. And now I gotta do all this extra work.
Oh. Chima.
Extra work as in go through the styled looks and choose something. Kind of fun. And then you can wear the same thing you wear for every day.
Chima.
The only thing is your hair. What's up with your hair, kid? Cause you are the child. Mother. Yeah, I mean, you are their child, right? Why does your hair look like this? I'd even go for that. There's this too. No, oh no, that's more mask. Yeah, whatever. Not my problem. You love her hair. You like that? Wait, no, redo this. Her hair was the it was just little chunks. I was like, do I like these chunks? Sorry, let me go through redo. Okay. It was short. Like okay. I am messing it up. Oh, maybe it was this one from Life and Death. And I think it was like this light color. Is that right? I feel like it didn't undo correctly. I'm telling you, something's going on. And I know I forced to restart the game, so I don't know if that's also part of it. That was kind of cute. You know, I don't use these other textured hairs. I'm like, what's going on? The curves are cute though. You said not the chunks. You know what I mean? These little. That's what her hair was like, right? I'm gonna let it go. This is from at least it's from the new pack. So there's that. Oh dang it! Because why did this change? Alright, so let's change the hair back to whatever little... It was Life and Death. It was this one. Okay, great. Alright, so yes. So now all the hair is the same. Oh, damn it. Are these the outfits that I picked? Oh, no, I didn't. I was like, why does that look crazy? Because I didn't change it. And I won't, because we ain't playing with the sim. I was just saying, if she comes to hang out, I don't want it to be like, what the heck happened to this kid, okay? But we got Jackie. And then Carmine, we did a whole thing. So Carmine is a young adult. Now, I just aged her up. We did her makeover when she aged up into a teen. So we can change, or we can just leave it and change it later. I feel like it's okay. Like, we can pretend she's like 19 or 20. Yeah, I don't know. I still think these are cute. And we didn't really play with her looking like this. So I think she's good. She comes with Growing Together, if you guys have that pack. Alright, let's go through. Let's just age everybody up real quick.
Narshkal Smeeba, huh?
Just like the horses. It's me! Hey Mason, how you doing, girl? I'm here to age you up. That's it. Did you ever find Lerv? We gotta figure that out. That is the funny thing about playing in the same save, because I'm like, oh, you good? Remember when I was going through and kind of trying to set them all up, and now it's like I didn't really follow through on that, and now here we are, basically what, like 5 to 8 years later, and they just are older, but nothing about them is different. You know, that's real life though, sometimes. I feel like I was in the middle of telling a story. Anyway, the point, I was talking about building the PC. So I held him hostage. Oh, and remember, he has a brother. So will this open now? Because if so, then let's do that now. Because we need to get y'all in here. So we just want his brother. I'm going to get rid of everybody else. Okay, remember, canonically, Zachary is his brother. So now, ooh, this is fun. Brother. Yay! And it's his younger brother, because he's going to be a young adult, and then Ziggy's going to be older. I don't know if that's how I think that's how I had it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Or older sibling, excuse me. Not older brother, older sibling. Cool. Are you on a manual birthday? I hope so. I'm going to double check. I'm going to turn aging off. Now we've got a lot of storylines I'm balancing. We're going to turn aging off. I'm not ashamed.
Mr. Coy, believer.
Oh, you're an adult already? Whoa. That's wild.
Bench. Baby Chib. Huh?
I don't make the rules. I'm just going through aging everybody up. So it feels like time has passed. Cause of death. Breed name. Dog. That's the breed name. Like, what do you, what the hell? Oh yeah, he's a spellcaster. Whenever I have groups of Sims, I break them up and save them into the gallery so that they're not in there as a group in case I want to switch them out with different games. Yeah, we will. They're gonna be in different households. I just was trying to like save them at once in a way for me to work on it and like make sure everything is working the way it's supposed to.
Holy night, Crifoba.
Oh my god, Ashley's so cute. She's so cute. Literally icon. Alright. With little tiny feet though. I don't know what that's about. Who are the ghosts? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Oh. Wait. Remember when they did the ghost update? I probably did it in this save. That's probably who they are, honestly. I probably went and started messing around with that. I'm remembering that live when I was messing around with that family. I think everybody else in the world Like, who did we hang out? I guess the people who we were hanging out with, that we should age them up.
Shlopa
So we'll ace up Jace. And then we'll age up, I mean, yeah, again, it's kind of like everybody. It's not like we played with a whole bunch of different people. Oh, old lady. Can't age up old lady. Old lady is hanging on as it is, so we can't do that. Who was I thinking of, though? Oh, Danny them. In other households. Oh, damn it. Here we go. All right, then it's not happening because I can't be bothered. All right, so at least our tiny town is aged up. Everyone's aged up a little bit. Let's go into the yarn household. Let's manage. Transfer Sims between households. Create a new household. And then we'll move you. And then we will set, what did she say, 100 simoleons per sim? Okay, cool. Oh, wait, and I have one more to do. I have Carmine to move out. $100. Oh, I don't actually. Now I'm wondering if I actually gave him any money. I probably didn't, so we'll deal with that later. She needs a third trait, but it didn't. Did it let me exit without giving her a third trait, or is she not? Did I not actually age her up? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so confused. All right, let me save, because now I've actually done things that matter. Marissa stays young forever. Yeah, I guess she moved. And I don't know where they moved, because I thought, or unless the filter isn't working. Oh, here we go. Here, yeah, we can age them up. I thought it was filtering correctly, and I might have been, and it's just tripping. All right, so these two are aged up. Great. You have to put that one trait in order to save. Let me see.
Pomeray Quas.
Oh, yeah, like it didn't. It just let me, maybe because I was in cast full edit mode. Okay, creative and gloomy. Wow, what else do we want Carmine to be? A maker? Oh, maybe animal lover, animal enthusiast. These Sims are, because she's supposed to be a vet, I think, right? Didn't you guys say? No, that was something else. Yeah, she's supposed to be a vet. These Sims are obsessed with animals and will seek their company often. They will have an easier time caring for animals and getting closer to them. I don't know if cats and dogs came with, yeah, I mean, it came with cat lover and dog lover, but I think we should do animal enthusiast. Yeah. And then what's your, you want to be a musical genius? No. Is there an animal one? I saw this and I was like, oh, but it's a werewolf. Country caretaker. I mean, she doesn't have to be a vet. She can start a farm. But no. Is there any vet related one? Animal. Friend of the animals. Relationships with animals begin at higher values. I think that could be helpful. She'll steal Ziggy sheep. Yeah, because that's another thing too. It's like she's gonna be a vet, but I'm like, I guess we could have a small business where she's like a, you know, she's running a daycare or something too. I don't know. All right, cool. So I just gave her quickly the friends of the animals trait so she could have the animal affection bonus trait, And her third personality trait, she's an animal enthusiast. You know. Hey, Summerway, welcome. How are you? We are setting up for Tiny Town. That's what we're doing. We're playing the Tiny Town Challenge. If you're lurking, also hi. We are setting up for the Tiny Town Challenge. So I've spent the last several weeks making Sims. So now I'm in this save. We played the Tiny Town Challenge, like version 1 in this save. So now we're going to play version 2 in this save as well. So I wanted to go through and age up our old characters just so it feels like time has passed. Okay, wrong neighborhood. We are going to be in San Sequoia. I gotta remember that. So we downloaded Deligracy's build. Okay, let's just jump in to look at it. So Deligracy has saved this to the gallery. Also, sorry, I'm just having a moment where I'm like, is this at the right spot for y'all? No. Here it is. Okay. Deligracy has saved this, okay, to the gallery. And so this is the abandoned warehouse lot. And we will be moving our Sims into here. I don't think I really care where each Sim lives. I think I just wanted to double check because the only ones who I think I care about are the doubles. So like Sunny and Soledad. If there's like a 2-bedroom situation that's easily seen in here, or a 2-bed situation, that's what they need. Oh yeah. Okay, so I guess Sunny and Soledad need to be in this one. And then Billy and Mandy. I did see another 2-bed situation on the top floor. Okay. So the top floor with the 2 beds, I think should be Billy and Mandy. And then, oh, this is on the 2nd floor though. I feel like for your elderly mom, you would really want to be on the 1st floor. Oh, I guess I can change that now, right? What's going on the 2nd floor? Oh, there's like a full 2nd bedroom. I mean, what do y'all think? Do you think I'm being too realistic? Can we do pets daycare now? Yes. I like the doggy daycare, or maybe a trainer business idea for Carmine. A trainer? I haven't done that either. Start a farm in the apartment building. Eric, I need you to have some vision, all right? I was thinking like, I don't know, we could bulldoze some of this. We could start a little community garden in here. We need to get a pool in here somewhere. I need y'all to work with me, okay? Okay, yeah, but as far as the elderly mom, I mean, we already have to go up some stairs. They don't have ramps in this game. So we have to go up a small flight of stairs. But, I don't know. I mean, this apartment is clearly bigger. It's 2 bedrooms. I think I'm just gonna have to let it ride. You can add an elevator. I don't think I have it in me to fight with that right now. Because that's a whole thing. I've only made that work like once. And I don't even think I built it. I think I downloaded something from the gallery and I had to add the elevators back to make it work. It's not a big deal, but then I think when you go into build mode, it like won't let you out. So that's why I'm like, that one I may have to, that would be like a CC thing, I think. Okay. So, how do I want to do this? Let's see if it'll let me open the gallery. It does. I guess I should just...
Ooh, like Barbahoy.
Let me add everybody. Here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to move this... I wanted to move them in. Get rid of Aurora. And then add Aurora and the dog, the final version, back in. What's the little baby's name? Cosmo. So this is like one household. Then I would split and move the household in. Oh, and get rid of Zachary. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we have 3 different households here. I think this is all making sense. Oh, wait, no. I didn't bring them. Okay, now we have 4 different households. Okay, play. Let's just say this is gonna be the Amore house. I don't know. Let's see. There are 3 versions of Delhi's Tiny Town on here. Are they all the same? Does anybody know? Jane Fonda is 86 and still making workout videos. She did make a deal with the devil. The decorates that. We're so cute. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm wondering, can I just have them in the world, or do I have to move them in? You know what? Maybe I just move them in here. Is it gonna make me load? Oh, please don't make me load. 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 God, I hate this game. Oh, I hate this game. It's fine. We're having fun. I'm having fun. Ugh. I just wanted them in the world. I just wasn't sure if I hit exit, if it was going to make me redo all that, so I did not want to do that. But that's okay. We got them in here. It's apparently 4 in the morning. What a terrible time to move. Okay, let's go back to Manage Worlds. It makes you load because you were in cast. But can you just download your Sims, like, from the gallery and just save them in the households menu? No, right? Damn it. I am pressing every button but what I need to press. It's okay. I'm fine. I am a regulated adult. This is what I was trying to do. Okay, so we've got them. Move them over. Give them $100. Oh, $200. Sweet. Okay, so that's Billy and Mandy. Okay. We're going to come back in here. We are going to transfer Sims. Oh, I was about to say, please work. Create a new household. Lyric, get out of here. And you will have $100. Boom. Done. Look at this. Look at this. Look at me. Professional Sims player. And last but certainly not least, Aurora and Cosmo transfer. And we're going to take $150 because it's a pet. And so, yes, you're going to be here. And then, so let's move you. So you're going to, I guess, evict. I don't know how, again, I don't know how this works. Okay, move into a lot. Okay. So now we're here. Second floor. Oh, God, all these little icons. I think it's this one, though. On the right. Oh, do I have to do the thing? Oh, no, I don't. We're going to move in furnished. They're going to have remaining funds of $28,000 that we will get rid of. Okay, so we've officially got our first residents in the building. Let's continue. Manage households. You. Move you into a lot. We're just going to go... I'm just going to move you into the bottom left. Oh, but you need... Oh, shit. Okay. Let's turn on that free real estate. Free real estate on. Bottom left. Confirm. Furnished. Yes. I'm getting excited. Okay. Lyric. Okay, the cat's doing, I don't know what. I guess you'll be in the bottom right. Who's left? Lyric, Billy, Mandy, and Carmine. Yeah, okay. I just was thinking about, like, who needs to live where. I'm thinking, like, oh, on the first floor, Lyra can live on the first floor. And then, like, because I'm like, if you're a single gal moving to a new place, you don't want to live on the first floor. Oops, wrong button. Billy and Mandy, you're on the top floor. Oh, hopefully I got this right. Please, dear Lord, I can't afford to have made a mistake. I'm gonna be honest. I might crash out. You know what? I won't crash out. Because I can do difficult things. Let's see what the damage is. Okay. Your favorite song's on. I know, this one's my favorite too. The dog needs a first floor. Okay, so we did do that. Let me just make sure that this house... Oh, wait. Are all the household names right? Okay, I got something wrong. Something's wrong. Carmine, Billy and Mandy. We have an empty spot. Did I forget to make someone? Oh, dear Lord. Oh! I'm so sorry. Yes, I did forget. I was like, what? Okay. I calculated this perfectly. Okay, this one's empty. Yeah. You said you gotta move with Zachary. Did you see me freaking out? I was like, oh god. Alright, the first thing I want to check is to make sure that you are in the right house. Because I think if I did them right, then I think I got everybody else correct. You know what? I won't crash out the last words of someone before they crash all the way out. Right. Setting myself up for failure. That didn't confirm a damn thing, actually. I have to go into live mode. I have to make sure they're in the right house. This will be a fun surprise when I jump into everybody's house for the first time and I'm like, so which apartment are you? All the way out and into the next room. Oh, not this plumb bob spinning like that. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Let's save. And let's actually go into this household. I was trying to cheat, but I don't think I can. I think I have to actually play and see. But at least I don't have to go to manage worlds. At least I can just click on the doors to switch. I'm gonna start. Alright, we'll confirm they load on this side. Look, it's everybody we made! Except for Zachary. Okay. Okay, cool, yeah. So they're in the right apartment. This is their apartment. This room looks cozier, so we'll put Mom in this room. I mean, alright, we're playing Sims. Let me go make sure. Did I move you in? Switch control to this household. Due to him being moved in last, Zachary will show up late. That is true. That's why I was like, let me confirm you made it, okay? Dang. It's like he exists in his own little world. But yeah, no, that's his place. Which place did you get? It's kind of funny because I did not double check that at all. Oh, you ain't got a kitchen or nothing. Ooh, but your bedroom is pretty decorated, I feel like, for the decorating sim. Okay, so I didn't give you money, I guess. And then for them, I think I need to jump back over there because, or I can do that. No, am I going to remember? I'm not going to remember to get rid of their money. That's all. Oh, getting sexy. Yeah, it's probably, let me see. Oh, we're in the Sims hot date music. Old Sims music is just top tier. This is so great. Oh my gosh, I feel like we persevered. We did it. I started off a little bit shaky. I was like, I don't know where we're going with this. Okay, money, 200. Okay, and so I guess while we're here with them. Oh, you grilling? Great. Love that already. At 4 in the morning, we're grilling. So your job is supposed to be a romance consultant. So let's do that real quick. I can't hear you. Romance consultant. Sweet. And your job, you're supposed to be a detective. Watch the telenovela channel. We don't have a TV, but we'll figure it out.
Huh.
He said, oh yeah, it's all coming together. Are those brick arches from werewolves? Yeah, I think so. Oh, look, detective. That's the first one. They'll both be making 20 an hour. These ones. Okay. Yeah, they're the ones from werewolves. We can't afford them, but this is what they look like. Isn't this into someone's apartment? How do I say, hey, can I come visit? Oh, I just have to click on the actual floor plan. That's really funny. They don't have a front door. Who lives down there? Lyric. Lyric lives down there with no front door. That's kind of messed up. All right, y'all. Well, I think that's it. That's it for tonight. Next week, we are going to be playing Tiny Town 2, which is basically a fancy way of saying we're going to be playing Sims. We'll be playing Sims. We've made all these new characters. This Sim made free food because it didn't charge. What'd you make? Some Three Sisters chili. Great. Go ahead, grab a serving there. I'm excited. I'm excited to get to know new characters. I'm excited to get to know new drama, to explore these careers. I'm excited. And so it begins. Nope.
Oh, Refsig! Oh, Minu. Afrif Chelki.
They're talking.
Venuza.
She came up here to join cooking. He's already done though, fam.
Nurska Plinze. Frobin Hubate Defuni.
I love the Sims. I love the Sims when it works. But oh man, I am not. Oh wait, this one also has a little meditation stool, so this worked out. That's cool. Why does it say return stool? Was it stolen? That's actually really funny. Oh, if I had MC Command Center, you'd be in the one without your shoes. Oh yeah, I guess she got a wheel. Oh, that's the last thing. Let me check my settings. Auto age played household, no. Auto age unplayed households, no. So we do have aging off. That was the last thing I wanted to make sure. I'm like, I think it's time for a sunscreen to start making an appearance if you haven't been using it already. Summer is almost here, at least in California. Thank you for the reminder. Ooh, Pushplay! Oh my gosh, hi! Pushplay, I've been meaning to reach out to you actually. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Yes, we are wrapping up the stream, but we will be back next week playing these Sims. Oh, you know what I'll do? Maybe we'll do like a randomizer to see who we play with first, and then just jump right into it. But yeah, we made all these different Sims. They're all living in this like messed up building together. So we will be earning some money to like furnish their place, to rehabilitate the building, to get we need a pool out here. We need a little community garden, a little hangout area. Maybe get rid of the portal to the werewolf world. You know, we got a lot of things to do. And I'm excited, like I said. So yeah, okay, well, I had fun, y'all. I hope you had fun hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. If you guys are interested in following me, if you don't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, vstreetlove. Make sure you're following me on TikTok. We'll be back live next week. And when in doubt, you can join me on Discord. And, you know, I post updates in there. People be chit-chatting in there. It's fun. So yeah, anyway, thank you all for joining me tonight. And have a good weekend. And I'll see you in the chat. Dag, dag!